Hey, um, this right here is my poetry notebook where I write my haiku. If you don't know, a haiku is a short Japanese poem that consists of three lines with 5, 7, 5 syllables each. So the first one has 5 syllables, and the second is seven, and then the next is five. And there's a whole lot more about it, but let's just get into one of my haiku that I really wanted to share. So let's start. Here we go. Yeah, I like the design of my haiku notebook. Not to brag, really. And basically, I write my haiku to express some of my most memorable emotions or experiences in life. There goes the haiku that I'd like to share for today. Let me just bring it up close a little bit. So this is the haiku, and this is my interpretation. So it says here, away from others, the cactus sits on its ground. Live and be content. The cactus. I wrote it on May 18th, 2026. Now, what that means for me is the cactus is alone, but not sad. It doesn't grow and finds its purpose with or for others. It doesn't feed or shelter birds. Its thorns grow to protect itself. It persists to live for itself. It wants to live its full existence. It's alone, but not lonely. It's alive and content with itself. There goes the haiku again. So for me, it's not a very selfish concept to live for yourself. If anything, that should be the most fundamental purpose, to live for everyone. And that's something that I am currently discovering for myself, because growing up, I followed the values that were taught to me by my family. But as an adult, I'm trying to figure out life and create my own values. And a lot of times I took myself for granted for the sake of other people. So, and while it's good, of course, I think it's good to live to do good for others. There's nothing wrong with that, but not at the expense of yourself. And that's what I'm realizing recently. So I'm trying to go on in life valuing myself and for myself, and grow not only because I want to help others or want to be someone or something for others, but mainly for myself. Be content with myself. Myself is reason enough to exist, to grow. That kind of self concept and self value. That's what I'm trying to learn. So there goes my haiku. I hope you liked it. This is my first haiku entry. I'm probably going to share more. So thank you so much for listening on my passion. Bye.